Next on TMZ, our crack team of journalists uncover the most important news.
Kim Kardashian, shoes 2 weeks old.
Oh. This is the biggest news since man walked on the moon.
That's right. Oh my God.
TMZ, we're really important.
Jennifer Love Hewitt has cellulite. Cellulite!
Andrews, new front page. Jennifer Love Hewitt shows cellulite. She cares nothing for the world.
I am also offended.
TMZ, your life would be nothing without us.
Brad Pitt taking his kids to school.
So was he think he's like a person or something? Like he can just live life like the rest of us?
TMZ, you'll need to know this or you'll die.
Now let's see if our newest member has anything to say. Mr. Andrew Critic, what do you got?
Is it time for commercial yet?
TMZ, we dedicate our lives to make sure you have none.
All right, Joyce, go.
I was digging through Leonardo DiCaprio's garbage, and I found McDonald's.
You mean he eats food?
Obviously, someone's in financial difficulties.
Ba-da-ba-ba, I'm bombing it.
TMZ, we sleeve what you need.
Guys, I have a picture of Natalie Portman with a mustard stain on her shirt.
Shun her! We must shun her! Put that picture on the front page. The people must know! I have the power!
TMZ, watch us, you dumbasses, watch us.
Crick, what do you got?
Oh, well, I did find a story here that Sandra Bullock... Sandra Bullock will be honored for donating $25,000 to the Warren Essen Charter High School, which was destroyed in Hurricane Katrina. Oh, she also opened an on-campus health clinic there as well. You say what you want about her shitty movies, but that's pretty cool, right? I mean, that's really big of her.
She looks fat.
What?
She looks really fat. Mr. Norton, new front page. Sandra Bullock, ballooning the blind side of her backside.
TMZ! Our fault, dear Brutus, lies not in our stars, but in ourselves. I mean, we trend to the end!
Miss Lewis, what's wrong?
I just for a second thought about doing real journalism, respecting my job, and contributing something important to people's lives.
Miss Lewis, pull yourself together. Your job is bullshit. If you don't report Emma Watson possibly having a double chin, then who will?
But
Just swallow your dignity and remember, you have no soul to lose.
Okay, I'm good.
Good.
TMZ! We're cool! Really, we're cool!
All right, guys, because we have so many important topics to get out there, I thought it'd be best if we select our stories a little faster. So I'm gonna hold up a picture of a celebrity. And if I think we should do a story on it, then let out a collective grunt. And if you don't think we should do a story on a celebrity, then just shake your head no.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll be able to get through more stories this way.
All right. Now that's what thought-provoking news is all about, right, guys? Who's that guy?
Oh, well, that's Stanley Kubrick, sir.
Kubrick. I know that name.
Oh, well, you should. He directed 2001: A Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, The Shining, just to name a few.
And, what are you looking up about him?
Oh, just how Steven Spielberg and him were friends, and how he directed a movie for him after he died, and how they might have actually been closer to each other than a lot of people gave him credit for.
That sounds pretty good. Do you mind if we use that for the topic of this week's show?
Sure, go for it. Well, goes to show you again. Some people can, in fact, surprise you in the end.
Next TMZ! Where Stanley Kubrick and Steven Spielberg gay for one another? Look out, Bert and Ernie!
So my research shows that these two are all over each other.
How can Spielberg be all over that fat blob?
Well, it's easier to understand than half his crappy movies.
Yeah, hello, 2001? I mean, like, if I can't understand it, then that means it sucks.
What a hack!
Hey, Critic, what are you doing?
Well, you guys have opened my eyes. You've shown me that nothing is sacred. I mean, by God, if you can take Stanley Kubrick, one of the greatest directors of all time, and make a story about him like that, I have no choice. If you can't beat him, join him.
Our staff suicides are at a new low!
Well, everyone, in light of the Critic's recent breakthrough, I think it's only fair that we let him go first, okay? You got some good stuff for us, Critic?
Oh, I do, yes. I have drunken outbursts, sexual affairs, cross-dressing, some of the sauciest stuff I've ever had to record.
Well, that all sounds pretty steamy, Critic. How did you get so much footage of people doing such rotten stuff?
Oh, it was quite easy, actually. I just followed all of you.
What?
Yeah, for example, Mr. Aaron, I got some lovely snapshots of you cheating on your wife. Oh, don't laugh too much there, Mrs. Adams. You're the one he's having the affair with. And Mr. Norton, I have a wonderful audio recording of you drunk off your ass and using some very choice words.
No, really. If we just wiped out all the Chinese, we wouldn't be afraid of nothing anymore.
That's not me. That's an imposter me.
And Miss Lewis, who can forget that enchanted evening that I recorded not 24 hours ago?
You were amazing.
And our dear beloved boss, take a look at what I recorded when you thought you were alone in what you thought was a closed office.
Ooh, I'm Kim Kardashian. I'm Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, not so hot when the 2-week-old shoe is on the other foot, is it? But you want to know who the biggest idiot of them all is? This guy right here. Yeah, all because of what he thought of this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. All the world knows your evil little secrets anyway.
But how do we come back from this? How do we make them forget?
Well, maybe if you ask all the people on the internet over and over to forget, maybe, just maybe, your wish will come true.
Please forget. Please forget. Please forget. Please forget. Please forget.
Well, maybe the longing for dignity is the beginning of dignity.
Please forget.
I'm the nostalgia critic, guy, remember it?
Please forget.
And don't you forget.
Please forget. I don't think it's working. Let's try something more positive.
Oh!